Hello! My name is Jacqie. If you're new here, Jacqie. Spelled weird, I know. It's my parents' fault. Yeah, this is a lovely little beauty channel. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. There's a subscribe button. There's a little bell. Ring the bell and you'll become part of the hashtag Notification Nation. And YouTube will alert you as soon as my videos go up. Whew, that was fast. In my description box, there are my social media handles. Why am I acting like this? Please feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you would like. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Today's video is going to be a favorites video, and I'm going to show you my current favorite products. I didn't grab them all before I started the camera, so we're going to grab as we go. Alright, we're going to find them as we mention them, or maybe I'll just grab them now. Hold on, I'll just grab them now. Okay, so I think I'm ready. Alright, so first I'm going to start off with my favorite mascara and my favorite mascara combo. Sometimes I like to use more than one mascara because maybe one is more separating than the other, but the other gives more fullness, something like that. Okay, so first my current favorite mascara is the Ultra Plush Everything Mascara from W7. Hello, hi. I know, because it's like metallic, it's hard to see, but it says Plush, Ultra Plush from W7. It has W7 on the top. This mascara, oh my gosh, does it all. Honestly, it does it all. It does it all. Look at this wand. It's like a rubbery wand. It's not like real bendy though. Oh, I love this mascara. It separates, it builds beautifully on itself. Like, you can get away with just wearing this mascara and your lashes are going to be beautiful. I love this mascara. This is definitely a favorite mascara of mine. The cat's playing now. But I also love the combination of this mascara with the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara, which is this one. I'm sure you've all seen it around. I hear it got some hype on TikTok. I don't know. It has a rubber wand as well, but it's more bendy. So here's what I like to do. I like to put a coat of this on first and just coat my lashes really good with this, and then I'll go in with this one because these are very, believe it or not, they're very similar. I think this one builds on itself better than this one builds on itself, but they do very similar things. I'm looking at myself, I should be looking at you. But like, this one stays on so well that I know if I put this on first and then put this on, my mascara is going to stay like really nice all day, but I'm going to be able to wash it off without an issue. If I were to use this one first, this one is harder to wash off than most mascaras. I don't know why, but it is a harder mascara to get off. So I like to do a coat of this one first so it's easier to wash off, but this one helps lock it in and make it stay. But they both have rubber wands, they both do very similar things, but this one is just a little better because I feel like it works, it builds on itself better than this one does. So there's my mascara duo for you that I like to do. Okay, next I'm going to move into foundation, and I want to tell you, the Camo Cc Cream is a great foundation, but because I got it in such a light shade, I don't think I liked it as much as I would have had I gotten it in a shade that was more fit to my skin tone. This is way, I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, and ain't nobody trying to look dead around here. We're trying to look alive. So what I decided to do was mix this Camo Cc Cream with the Dewy and Smooth Fit Me from Maybelline. And this is a slightly too dark shade. Hi, can I speak English today? This is considered classic ivory, which in CoverGirl would be perfect for me, but in Maybelline it's dark for me. I don't know, it's weird. So anyways, so I mixed them together, and I know the E.L.F. Camo Cc Cream is a little more dry than like a dewy foundation. So mixing them together gives the perfect mix of dewy and not dewy, that it makes it more like satin. It is a beautiful combination, and it was an accident that I did that. Like, I accidentally got this too light, and I've had this too dark, so I was like, I'll just mix them together. And wow, holy cow, do I really like that combination together. That's what I'm going to try with the W7 HD foundation. If you saw my review on that, or you saw my impression of that, it's too light. It's too light, and I feel like it's too dry. So I'm going to try to mix that with this as well, and we're going to see, maybe I'm onto something. Maybe this Dewy and Smooth just fixes it all. Maybe. We'll find out. I haven't tried it yet, but these two I have, and I freaking love it. So there's that. Next, the foundation I'm wearing today, which is the same foundation I wore in my last video where I showed you this green look, and I love my complexion today, is the W7 Legend Lasting Wear Foundation, and this is in the shade Buff, and I got this from the W7 website. You can also find W7 on Amazon, which I was unaware of and just learned recently. And as recently, I mean yesterday. So yeah, if you can't find it on their website, maybe look on Amazon and you may be able to find it. But I love this. This is supposedly a dupe for the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Couldn't tell you if it is, but if it is, I see why everybody likes that foundation so much, because I love this one. And it wears so well, and it sits on my skin so well that, wow, I am just blown away by this, to be 100% honest. I like this one so much. So if you haven't tried it, maybe you should check it out, because it's pretty good. W7 Legend Lasting Wear Foundation, and my shade is Buff. It is maybe a hair. It's pretty close to my skin color. Okay, next is the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator, and I literally just realized I never shut off my AC. I'm sorry. Okay, so Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. It has hyaluronic acid and squalene. It's oil-free, sheer to medium coverage. I love the way this sits on my skin. The shade I have is Fair, and that's a pretty good, this is a good match for me. So, ooh, I love this. It doesn't feel dry, which is great with hyaluronic acid and squalene. It's not supposed to feel dry. And it's a hydrator, tinted hydrator, so it shouldn't. But it lasts like it's not, it lasts more like a foundation than a like BB cream or tinted moisturizer type product. So, and it has more coverage than you would think something like this would have. So this is just all around a really good product. I really, really like this. I like the way it sits on my skin. I like the way it lasts. I like the way it wears. It's beautiful. So if you haven't tried this out, Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. Again, I am Fair. So, another great find. Okay, next, we're going to go into some bronzing. Bronzing. Okay, so I recently picked up a couple of bronzers. They're two very different bronzers. We'll start with the powder bronzer. The LA Colors bronzer. This is what it is. Bronzer. This is a natural, and I got this at Five Below. This is so good. It is so good. It is a matte bronzer, but the shade is so perfect for me. Wish I could open it. Come on, Jacqie, you can do it. Doesn't take a rocket scientist. Look at this, look at this. Oh! Yes, it is perfect for my skin tone. It blends so easily, and it's just so good. I didn't have high hopes. Not a lot of LA Colors to me is really hit and miss. You really gotta hope what you're picking up is worth it. There's some things that you pick up and you're like, this is crap. But then there are some things you pick up like this and you're like, wow, that's LA Colors? Like, you would never know. So yeah, I really enjoy this bronzer. It blends so beautifully and it is such a good shade. It's not too cool, not too warm. There's no like orange to it. It's perfect. Perfect. For me, for my skin tone. You gotta remember, not everybody's skin tone is the same. Alright, next is the W7 Bronze Chic Universal Bronzing Balm. One complaint, this is not universal. Sorry, I'm wearing it today. This is not gonna work for anybody with skin tone that is much darker than mine. I mean, you can build it up, but not enough to where anybody with a dark tan, even a freaking tan. Well, nah, it's this shade. I wouldn't call it universal. I think there was an air bubble there. But it is, if you are light skin, if you have fair, light skin, it is a great bronzing balm. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Chanel bronzing cream bronzer. Couldn't tell you if it is or not. I don't buy high-end. Occasionally I'll get high-end, not hardly ever. But I do really enjoy this. This is very buttery, and it's not thick. It's a very thin formula, but it builds well and it blends super easy. And it doesn't lift the foundation or anything off. It's good, but yeah, I just don't think anybody with much darker skin than mine are really gonna be able to use this. So universal is questionable. If you know anybody with a darker skin tone that has used this and it has worked for, let me know, because I feel like it's just not happening. Okay, but for me, I love it. Alright, next we are going to go into powder. I have a new favorite powder that I love so much that I have a hard time shying away from using, but I keep trying to because there's not a ton in here and I have to order it online. So it is the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder. Perfect, either way. Perfect, sorry. Perfect setting powder. This powder, oh, I got it in soft light because your girl, not tan. It is so finely milled that you would never know you even put a powder on. I love this powder. I love this powder. I wish they made it in a bigger container, but I mean, it's like $1.55 maybe, $1.88 at most. Maybe it's even $1. Shoot, I don't know. I feel like it's more than just $1 now, but I could be wrong. It might only be $1. But it's on AOA or shopmissa.com. So I got this from Shop Miss but this is such a good setting powder that I have to stop myself from using it all up because I don't order on Shop Miss very often. So I don't want to use it up before I order on there again, which maybe never, I don't know. I've only ever ordered on there once, and now I'm like, crap, now I have a favorite from there, and now I'm like, Anyways, so that is, whew, love that. Love that. Okay, now we're going to go into the big one. The big one. The eyeshadow palettes. Wow, girl. I just realized all my eyeshadow palettes are from the same brand. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to include that one too. Okay. So, most of my eyeshadow palettes are from the same brand. Okay, oh, let's not break it. Come on, Jake. Okay, we're good. The they're all from W7 eyeshadow palettes, light, medium, dark. Love them all. It's actually exposed, uncovered, and raw. I love all three of these. They are all such pretty neutral tones. This one has that purple though, which I'm a little thrown off by the purple. I don't really understand why it's in there, but at the same time, it's so pretty. I'm glad it's in there. I don't know. But yeah, I really love all three of these. You've seen, I've done videos on them. Also, the Vivid. We got the Vivid Punchy Pink. Love, 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 love of pink. I love pink. I love pink. I love how pink looks on me. I love how the purples look on me. I just, oh, this is everything I love and more. And it is so vibrant. It really is very vibrant. And I love that because it would be pointless if it wasn't. And then this is the, what is this? Outrageous Orange, which has a purple, a couple pinks, some yellows. I'm a little thrown off by those, by the shade selection, but they are all very, very, very beautiful. And, oh, I love this one too. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. So pretty. So yeah, and I bought all of these at Five Below. But if you can't find them at Five Below, you can at least find the Bear All on W7's website and Amazon. The Vivid, I don't remember. I didn't see it. Did I see it on their website? No, I didn't see it on their website. I might have seen it on Amazon. But I got them at Five Below. So, triggered. They have another one, I think it's green. But they didn't have that one there. Okay, next is the W7 Nudification Palette. And this is a dupe for that Too Faced palette that just recently came out. I love this palette so much. I've used it several times, and I love every look I've gotten out of it. So this is one of the palettes that they just came out with. So this you can find on Amazon and their website, w7makeup.com. Oh, I love it though. This is so nice. I just, oof, I love, oof. Oh, I love it. Okay. Yes, sometimes I get, okay, next. Actually, this is the last, is the Colourpop Fade into Hue palette, which I used to get this green look, which if you saw my last video, you would know. If not, why don't you go check it out and see how I graded this look, because it's beautiful. But I freaking love these shades. I love the shades. I love how it goes from pastel to dark. You can create pastel and you can deepen it with the darker shades, and it's just, oh, this palette is amazing and it's so beautiful. And I love, oh, you don't, like, I don't need any other colors. I got them all. They're all right here. They're all right here. So that, I love it. Okay, so that is it for my current favorites. Yeah, that is it for my current favorites. I haven't tried a ton of things recently, but these are the things that I have tried recently that I am loving and want to keep using. Oh, I forgot. sorry, I forgot the Glamoflage Pro Full Coverage Concealer. I love this stuff. It is full coverage and it is great. My under eyes never look better. Actually, my under eyes look pretty good today, not gonna lie, and I use this, so yay me. Yeah, but I also really love this. I got it in the shade Light. It is a little closer to my skin tone than I normally go, but it's still light enough to, you know, give that little bit of brightness under the eyes, so I need to start going a little less light on my concealers, I think, because I feel like a lot of times I don't like the concealer I have because it's too light. So I need to start pulling it in there. Okay, that is it for my current favorites. If you have similar favorites or just like my favorites or enjoyed knowing my favorites, then make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Really helps me out a lot. Thank you. If you've made it to the end of this video and you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, maybe you should click it because you made it to the end of the video, and you don't usually do that if somebody is not interested, right? At least I don't. So yeah, make sure if you forgot, do it now. Do it now. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!